Hey, hey, hey. I hope everyone's having a great day. This is your man investing with Cam. Just on the AMC stock, I like to do and trade my options on AMC just because of the premium and the cost of the stock. A lot of people say avoid AMC, it's a meme stock, but until AMC completely goes away or you can't do options on it anymore, I'm going to continue to trade with the AMC until I can build my account up enough to where I feel comfortable with investing in other stocks for dividends and or being able to trade options on other stocks as well. But I found something very interesting here. I was just kind of playing with it, checking the numbers, checking out the type of premium you could get. And so I was using the put credit spread option strategy. And remember, whenever you're doing a put credit spread, you always want to choose a strike price that's below the share price. The further out of the money, the better. But, typically the further out of the money you go, the less premium or credit you will receive. But I just want to show you guys something that's extremely interesting. And remember, when also selling a put credit spread, you first want to sell a put. And so I'm going to sell the $4 put. And then you want to turn around and buy a put. And I'm going to choose the strike price right below the $4 put, which is the 3.5, in which when you do that, you're able to receive more premium, and as well as your max loss is going to be less as well. And so check this out, what I really want to show you guys, and I'm going to change the limit price to 25 cents per share, because whenever you're doing a put credit spread or selling puts, the closer you are to the bid price, or if you're right at the bid price, you have an extremely high probability of someone buying those contracts or that contract from you, in opposed to choosing the ask price, because 9 times out of 10, no one's going to buy your contracts if you go for the asking price, even though you can get more premium by doing so. But check this out, and this right here would be especially useful to people who don't have as large of an account or what have you. And so let me just show you something. Let's go for, better yet, I'm gonna do 40. Let's do 40 contracts, okay? And let's say you got $1,000 in your account as far as money, because when you're doing credit spreads, if the contracts or the options expire in the money, that max loss is money that you would have to have, because they're going to take that $1,000 from you, or whatever that max loss is. You're going to lose that money if your options expire in the money. But what I want to show you, what's really cool, and what you may have already noticed, your minimum credit here is $1,000. The max loss as well is $1,000. Okay, and so basically, no matter what you do, you're either going to make an additional $1,000, or you're just going to give back the $1,000 that you had received as credit. So you're not going to truly be losing anything, even though you won't make any money if your options expire in the money, in which AMC in a long while hasn't fallen below $4. So to me, you have a high probability of AMC staying above that $4 price, or $4 amount, to the point where you wouldn't end up having this exercise, or these contracts exercise, and you have to give back that $1,000, basically, is what you would be doing. But like I said, I just found this very interesting. I haven't seen this before, to where the max loss and your max profit is equal. So no matter what you do, you're either going to be up 1,000, or you're just going to give back the 1,000 in premium that you would receive if someone was to buy these contracts. And it may not always be this way. You can always check through different stocks, just kind of play with them, because this is pretty cool and pretty neat, and this is the first time I've ever seen this. And these contracts would expire pretty much in a month's time, or the last Friday of August. But if it stays above, as far as the price, above $4, I mean, you're making $1,000 in a month's time with only $1,000 in your account, basically, if that's all you have, and be able to double your account within a month and continue that process and build your account up a lot faster. I was just, like I said, playing with the numbers, and this is for people who have a little bit more money. If you got 30 grand in your account, literally you can make 30 grand in a month's time off of 30 grand, basically. And once again, if the options expiring the money, you're basically just giving back the 30 grand that you had received, and you're keeping the 30 grand that you already have. But just something to look into and to check out. Like I said, when doing options, you got to kind of play with the different strike prices and the different premiums, and see what kind of advantage to you would have by putting that trade in or what have you. But I hope everybody finds this interesting. Please don't hesitate to like and subscribe, share my videos, Investing with Cam, and I hope this is helpful to a lot of people out there. And like I say, you don't have to have thousands of dollars to be able to trade options, even though you have to get the approval to be able to do so. But once you get the approval, you don't have to have a lot of money to be able to make money. Let's say if you only had $250, I mean, you could make $250 in a month's time. But everybody have a good one, and I'll be back.